Act 3. The Grim Rincewind.
Hey, there's a little key under it. Now we're cooking with charcoal. With this, I really feel the goods. This curtain's stuck fast in place. This one looks more mobile. A biography of somebody's life, still being written. Let's see what's happening now. Zzz. Zzz. Must be the Arch-Chancellor. Wait a minute! This biography's mine, and it's been bloody remaindered! Some cheat. Well, if I can't take it, then who can? Locked! Now that strikes me as being suspiciously unfriendly. Oh, it's long. Long and hard. Long and hard and shiny. You know, I don't often get to feel them in this kind of condition. Shelves, I mean. I don't often feel shelves in the dark. I wonder what's inside. A nice lacy nightgown. No thanks, I'm trying to maintain an image. I'll just sneak a look. Let's see. The last entry is Fool and Chucky. The last column hasn't been checked off yet. The previous entry says Scazzy's Ants. Well, at least they're all correct and accounted for. Poor little souls. I wonder what this does. Yuck, this has to be the greasiest and oiliest rag that I've ever seen. pot-belly stove, eh? About time this one went on a diet. Hello.
Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, that's right. Look,
You what?
you know, Death, the Pale Horseman.
Talks like this.
Very big in the hourglass and scythes department.
You?
Oh, not for long. Just until himself gets back. I have to fill in for a while, you know, get the backlog moving, that sort of thing.
Got the faintest idea how to do it, have you?
Well, I suppose so.
We got standards to maintain, mister. We takes a pride in our work. I ain't having you letting the side down. Listen, you got to be up to snuff before you can be deaf.
Now, how do you mean?
Well, you got to be able to ride the pale horse, and you got to wear the right clothes. Death wouldn't be seen dead in anything but a black robe. Yeah, you'll need a scythe.
Is that all?
You want more? Get on with it.
Oh, goody. Another quest. I'm just flotsam on the sea of life.
Yeah, stop snivelling and get on with it.
Are you kidding? Can you imagine just how bony Death's horse would be to ride bareback? A high-stepping horse of doom. Now there's something you don't see every day. That's a good binky. There, I think he likes me now. I did it! See? I can ride! I can ride!
Yippee-ki-yay, sir.
But I did it! See? I passed the test!
Yeah, so I see. Shall I prize the saddle from your flesh now, sir? Or later?
The trouble with you, Albert, is you have no sense of fun.
I'll laugh when I'm prizing you out of that saddle, my friend.
Yow! This should really blacken the water. Now this really is blacker than black. Ow, my back, my aching back.
Hey, leave that alone, you!
My, what a lovely toy cart.
You can't have it.
Oh, please.
Oh, all right then. But get me another toy first. One of the autobiographies from the Hall of Records should do. Something to laugh at.
Laugh? Those are people's life stories we're talking about here. Real tragedies, hopes, dreams, triumphs and aspirations. How can you possibly find them amusing?
I was thinking of yours. That should be a laugh. Just bring it here once you've found it.
Goodbye for now. There. My ongoing life story. Are you satisfied?
Oh, look. An autobiography with join the dot pictures.
It's a catalogue of all my hopes and dreams, all my achievements. You treat it with just a little bit of respect, young lady.
Oh, look. Here's your thought for the day.
Ah, what does it say?
Actually, the line is blank.
Give it back. Some people just don't appreciate quality literature. Now just tell me something else you'll take in trade. Anything but the story of my life.
All right. Go get me one of the really old biographies then. One of those ones with pictures. They're kept in a locked dark room somewhere inside.
Well, at least it isn't an undergarment this time. Well, this should do the trick. I'll just sneak a little honey, they'll never notice. I'll just grab some wax. There. Are you satisfied?
Perfectly. This one's much better than yours. Here's the cart to play with. Let me know when you turn up in court.
Don't you think I'd better show the scythe to Albert first? There we go. Light not only simply falls into it, but it doesn't even get a chance to scream.
Yes. Well, the cut could be better.
Albert!
Oh, very well. I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Yep, there we are. Read it and reap, Albert. See? A scythe.
Oh, we are Mr. Clever, aren't we? I suppose you've got some idea about how to use it.
Well, of course I can use a scythe. You just sort of, yeah, well, I'm sure I'll get the swing of it. It will just take a bit of practice.
Not inside where you'll scar my woodwork. Take it outside and reap the field. When that's done, then perhaps you might have enough skill to go and reap some souls.
You know, if I end up in charge, your job is definitely one for downsizing. I think I can wedge this in at the front. Ha! An entire field of corn reaped. Yeah, I've got you trembling now, eh? I'm apocalypse material now.
Oh, indeed, sir. You're gonna strike fear and trembling into blades of grass everywhere. Having fun, are we?
Look, what was it I was after again?
I can't imagine, mister. Advanced psychological treatment, maybe.
Just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
A black cloak, a scythe, a deep booming voice, and a demonstration of your horsemanship. Surely even someone like you can remember that.
You know, I think I've seen this in the clickies.
Albert! Albert! It is I, Death.
Really, sir? Nice to have you back, sir. Now we can get rid of that little prat in the pointy hat and dress.
Well, at least I've proved I can use the voice. Right. I've ridden the horse, got the clothes, the voice, the scythe, the moves.
Now, hold on. Being deaf isn't like delivering the papers. No. I can't let you go out hacking and slaying wholesale until you've had a trial run. Start small, mister. Collect 100 souls first, and then maybe you'll be ready to get out there and slay them.
100 souls? Right now?
Yep.
Look, couldn't we, just come to an arrangement? Come on, 10 gold pieces says we just, forget all about it and get on with the story.
Bribery, eh? Trying to buy your way out of a quest? Where would we be if everyone tried that, eh?
Fine, right, well, let's go get 100 lovely souls for Albert and the principle of complicated gaming, eh?
Bye-bye, mister. Don't trip and decapitate yourself on the way out.
Ah, the gentleman from the Assassin's Guild. Do please come in and abase yourself at the edge of the yellow line. Now, come closer while I explain. Not that close, not that close.
Oh, sorry.
Now look, I want someone removed. A potential troublemaker, somebody who's become too popular for his, or should I say, my good. And there has to be no way of connecting myself with his demise.
Say no more, sir, say no more. We shall strike like the subtle hand of doom, leaving nothing but weeping in our wake. For you see, we are the night.
You are? I thought you were the Assassin's Guild.
Ah, well, we are the Assassin's Guild, but we are also the night.
So, in fact, you're that period of the diurnal rhythm defined by darkness, are you? So, nighttime thefts, muggings, murders, and overnight cart parking in restricted zones. No more fussing about with tax collectors and fines.
What? But just because we are the night doesn't mean that we're responsible for the night.
Well, if you are it, then you have to control it. And if you control it, then you're responsible for it. This seems eminently sensible. I have a few thousand unpaid bills we can send your way by tomorrow.
No. Now look. All right, we aren't the night, but we are of the night. So we are an integral part of the night, without assuming any controlling or otherwise responsible position. So, whereas we can assume custodianship of unpaid bills, this will only be as a storage facility, a favor to you, my lord, until we find someone who utterly encompasses all aspects of the night, whereupon we can pass the bills on to him.
Oh, very well. So, In the meantime, just get on with this new job, huh? And don't mess it up like you did with the Fool's Guild last time.
Little dots. Little dots, each with 6 little legs. Oh, I hate to know what I'll catch. A pot full of ant souls. There must be at least 100 of the little blighters. Look, Albert! Look!
Oh, you found a commode! Well done!
No, Albert, I've managed to collect 100 souls.
Oh, well, I suppose you must be deaf material after all. I should have guessed it from all your lines. Oh, all right. Go out and reap away to your little heart's content, but you've got to be back before the bell tolls. You know how the other 3 horsemen hate hanging about.
Sometime later.
Oh, there you are, sir. And quite the part you look. There's a job for you. Your very first.
What's this?
It's a lifetimer hourglass. It counts off the moments of its owner's life. As you can see, it's almost empty. Perhaps it's time for you to put down your milky tea and actually do some work.
All right. I'm going. Who does this hourglass belong to, then?
Oh, you'll find out. I think you'll find him quite easy to spot in a crowd.
Undead from Ankh-Morport. Welcome to the show, once voted most likely to reap a harvest of grown vegetables. And now, the person I guess we're all waiting for. Here's Death!
Whoa. Yeah. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're a beautiful audience, if somewhat stupid. It's so good to see people who are upright and breathing. Of course, you know why my old job was always so hard. I only had a skeleton staff. Ha ha ha. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Death.
Death who?
Death. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, you've heard that one, eh? Alas, poor Death. I knew him, Horatio, a man of infinite jest.
Well, not exactly infinite.
I didn't think I was doing too badly.
Maybe it's best not to quibble at this point in the proceedings. This is ridiculous. How can Death die?
The more like me you became, the more mortal I became. Sod it. I was just starting to get the hang of this. Oh dear, I really do think I'm fading. Maybe taking time off from my job wasn't such a good idea after all. Ah well, I suppose it's in good hands. Ta-ta, have fun being the Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper? What do you mean, Grim Reaper?
Well, if I'm gone, then the job's yours. Through all eternity.
But I can't be the Grim Reaper. I'll get queasy just squishing caterpillars on the baby lettuces. No, stop it. I don't want to be left holding the scythe.
Nope, I'm slipping, I'm afraid. My time is running out. I wish I'd had a mother, because if I'd had a mother, I could cry out, Mother. But I didn't, so I can't. Blast. Other famous last words are, Don't point that at me. And, Why is that red light flashing? And, How does Dibbler make a profit on this stuff at 5 groats a bottle? I know them all. Now, which one shall I use? Let me see now.
All right, just stay there, and I'll try to get you on your feet again.